Yo, what it do, YouTube? Welcome back to another smooth YouTube video. We're going to be doing the data download breakdown that just happened last night. Before we get into the content, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you are new to the channel. As you guys can see, Turles does drop, I think, 12 a.m. my time. And then on the East Coast is 1 a.m. And then on the West Coast, it is 10 p.m. And then GOHAN, out of nowhere, we're getting a new GOHAN next week. But before we get into the content and to the breakdown, I just want to do a quick PSA question. Are you guys still vibing with my Dokkan battle content that I do? I am trying to branch off and bring another game or two to this YouTube channel to help when Dokkan searches are very low. I do love making Dokkan content, but at the same exact time, this is not pulling in views and helping out with the funding issue that I'm having with this particular YouTube channel. So any comments down below on how I can improve, what you guys want to see from me, would be appreciated. Now, let's look at GOHAN real quick. He raises defense for one turn, he causes supreme damage, and he lowers defense 40%. Pretty interesting. He gets key +3 attacking defense 150. When attacking, he gets attacking defense 150 as the second or third attacker in a turn. He gets another attacking defense 150, chance of performing a critical hit, and damage reduction of 15%. Starting from the third turn, from the start of battle, he gets attacking defense 100%, and then one time only he gets attack 100% when attacking as a second attacker in a turn. Starting from the fifth turn from the start of battle, he gets attacking defense 120%, and then for one turn he gets attack 120 when attacking as a second attacker in the turn. And then starting from the seventh turn from the start of battle, he gets attacking defense 150%, chance of performing a critical hit, and damage reduction of 15%, attack 150 when attacking as a second or third attacker in a turn. This is insane. Bro is a SSR. He is not a TUR. So whenever he awakens, that means that he's going to be ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All right, now let's head over to Proton's thread and let's see what all we have. So we have the promo movie, Take Turles, Ant GOHAN, Quest Story Mode. Yes, we are getting that. We got the news on that already. Seriously Serious All Out Battles 2, Stage 8, Supreme Magnificent Battle, the Tree of Might, new idol animation, trade jewel, tickets, and then support items. As we can see, we're getting tickets to summon on the Turles banner, and ooh, a new thumbnail there. Ooh, Tree of Might items. Okay. Let's see what we're talking about. We don't need to see the promo movie. Yeah, there goes Turles, GOHAN, Quest Story Mode, Area 41, which means 12 Dragon Stones plus whatever missions go with it. Then we have Seriously Serious. Those gonna be Dragon Stones as well. Supreme Magnificent Battle versus GOHAN Kid, and then Goku. So I'm gonna pull those stats up and see how crazy that fight's gonna be. New idol animation for Turles, finally. Oh, and it sucks. Okay. Yeah. Wait, does he have a new idol animation when he eats the Tree of Might? I mean the fruit. He probably doesn't. Trade Jewel Legendary Summon Coin is here. Of course, there goes the ticket. I guess he deleted this. Support items, Ripe Fruit, Tree of Might. All allies attacking defense 200% for one turn. Effect does not stack when used more than once. Effect weakens after a certain period. Wow. So for one turn, an entire rotation can just have an attack and defense 200%. And then if you get the Ripe of Tree of Might leftovers, all allies get attack and defense 20% for one turn. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Okay. All right, and here is the Supreme Magnificent Battle, Tree of Might versus GOHAN. Let's look at this, and it's just GOHAN Kid. He does a Beam Super performs a crit when attacking. Ill deals 50% of enemies' max HP as damage to the enemy every turn. Will not be KO'd. Oh my gosh. Disables attack reduction and grants immunity to being stunned. So you can lower his defense. He has 70% damage reduction. You can lower his defense. And that's the only thing that's worth noting. You can lower his you can do something else to him. Hold up. And just lower his defense. And you can seal him. Gohan. Now Goku is a 2-turn phase. He has an other super attack, and then his LR form, he does a unarmed super attack. So there's a couple of characters that definitely nullify that. You can bring them. I think Omega Shenron. There's a lot of unarmed super counter characters. Attack 50% with each turn passed. Disables defense reduction. You can lower his attack. Beautiful. Grants immunity to being stunned, nullifies super attack. Okay, so you can debuff his attack. Awesome. That is good to know. But okay, chat. That is it on the data download. Let me know your guys' thoughts on my question to you earlier. Are you guys enjoying the way I do Dokkan battle content? If you have some thoughts or opinions, please let me know down below. It's your boy Smooth. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.